Hello, Assalamu alaikum to all class fellow. I hope you are doing well. Myself, Waqas Iqbal, and the book which I am going to represent is The Art of Thinking in Systems. And my contribution in the book, which is chapter 9. Chapter 9 is about why do the rich get richer. Chapter 10, System Thinking Relationship. Chapter 11, Key Takeaways from System Thinking.
Said Khan, and the book name is The Art of Thinking in System. I have covered introduction, chapter 1 and chapter 2. The name of chapter 1 is What is System Thinking? The name of chapter 2 is What are the elements in thinking system?
Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Mohammad Zana Lebad. The chapters which I have reviewed is the number 1, reviews the system thinking, and the second one is how to shift from the linear thinking into a system thinking, and chapter number 5, the thinking system behavior. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Arab Mahmood, and the book is The Art of Thinking System. And my chapter is basically chapter 6 is the system errors, and chapter 7 following system, and chapter 8 is escalation.
Now this is the introduction of the book. The book The Art of Thinking System is written by the Kevin Scudder. Is a book that introduces a new way of thinking called system thinking. Systems are physical and abstract things that react in a relationship to one another. With system thinking, you can analyze things around you with the sole purpose of improving yourself. The negative point is that it falls short of diving deeper into the topic of system thinking. Now, let's talk about what are systems. A system is anything that has interaction and interconnected parts. The human body is an example of a system. It reacts to the environment and is composed of many interdependent parts such as brain, digestive and circulatory system. Now let's talk about what is system thinking. System thinking is the art and science of making reliable inferences about behavior by developing and increasing deep understanding of underlying structure. With system thinking, it's easier to deal with the complex problem because system thinking asks that you look at the bigger picture first. Compared to traditional form of thinking, system represents a paradigm shift. It is impossible to know behavior of a system just by knowing the parts that make that system. Now let's talk about the element of a system thinking. Systems are made up of 3 parts: elements, interconnection, and function or purpose. Elements are the actors in the system. For example, in the human circulatory system, the actors include body, heart cells, veins, and lungs. Interconnection are the different relations between the elements. In our example of our circulatory system, the relationship between the lungs and the heart is that the lungs supply oxygenated blood to the heart. Function or purpose. Function or purpose is what the system delivers. The circulatory system delivers the oxygenated blood to the body. That is a purpose or function. Anything without interconnection or purpose cannot be considered a system. System can be changed if the purpose or the interconnection between the different parts is changed. Thank you.
Chapter 6 introduction and the theme of the book is The Art of Thinking System. Improve your logic, think, move critically, and use proven systems to solve your problems. Strategic planning for everyday life. The author of the book is Steven Structure. Chapter 6 System Errors. When the behavior patterns of system are stuck in time, it can be difficult and to get your policy resistance. Policy resistance arises when the goals of the entity do not match, when the goals are inconsistent and they are competitive with each other. The system ends up with being pulled in multiple directions. For example, when the communist direction chief of nuclear decide that women needs to increase its population and ban abortion and contraction, then was an increase in material debt. Move women simply took dangerous. Another point was the most successful way of overcoming policy resistance is by willing the goals of the various successive people. People are willing to put their differences aside and find common ground on any number of issues. Chapter 7. The chapter 7 is basically system can be stuck in a negative. The chapter 7 is basically a falling system. System can be stuck in a negative loop that risks killing of the entire system. This happens when the erosion of goal and expectation was high. One way to fight the negative loop is maintain absolute standards, no matter what happens with performance. The second way is to set performance standards that mirror the best performance from the past. Chapter 8 is escalation. The last chapter of the book, in terms of system escalation, is the reinforcement loop that is created when actors try to get ahead of one another. Escalation is connected to achieve a positive goal. But when escalation erodes a relationship within system, it is not a good thing. When the business, like for example, when the business try to compete by lowering their prices, it can lead to a dangerous escalation when everyone loses. Thank you.
Linear thinking. Linear thinking is looking for a cause of effect. It is one-to-one solution that tells us everything where it begins and ends. Event-oriented thinking is a thinking assures that the life is made up of series of events and that change can life and cause. Then we can change the event. Humans bring like event-oriented thinking. Literal thinking is a thinking. It is a creative thinking that trains the brain to subconsciously think in a certain way. It is invented by Edward D. Boon in 1967. System thinking is the study and the analysis of the system level. The levels are the zero level is the unawareness. It is the level where you are completely unaware of anything. Level 1 is the shallow awareness. It is a level where you are somewhere aware of something. Level 2 is deep awareness. Deep awareness is the awareness. It is a key concept of the system thinking. Level 3 novice is a person who can invent either own system and diagram and can be able to solve it easy and moderately. Level 4 expert. The expert system thinking can use the system dynamically and it is the one that who can stimulates the model. Level 6 is the guru. Guru is the one who can teach the other pupils or for the thinking and who can teach and practice for the thinking. Exact amount of time and energy devoted to solving. If you are spending more time and energy, then it is needed, you are likely solving a symptom rather than the real problem. People with power to solve the issue is not and would rather spend their time complaining than larger problems. If you try to solve the issue repeatedly but yet not it is seeing the result, then it is you are not solving a problem, you are solving a symptom. If there is any emotional barrier then between you and the solution, that is not the problem, it is a systematic problem. When the problem that you are trying to solve is predictable and seems so, then the system is something else and you are not solving a problem. When an organization is stressed out and obey and always anxious that it is only focusing on system. The the 10 enemies that you are facing is the number 1 is the let's fix it quickly. If you fix the problem quickly and you are trying to fix it quickly, it cannot be solved, it can be enhanced. The number 2 is the put a bond on it. It means that put something temporary solution on the problem. The second is the put a bond aid on it. It means to put the temporary solution on the problem. Number 3 is budgeting. People think in terms of fixed deadlines and cause of effect. Number 3 is responding it. When you cannot respond it quickly or you can respond quickly, then the problem can be solved. Number 4 is who cares. Organization is not willing to engage in a systematic thinking. Number 5 is the more information. When you want more information, you can get more information from the people and solve the problem. Oscar? You are overthinking. When you are overthinking, you are not engaged in the point of view of the one you are telling it. Well, we'll do it in this way. It is the one action that another can is a sign of the literally thinking. Chapter 5. System behavior can be understood in the terms of stock, flaws and the feedbacks. Stocks serve as the base of every system. Stocks means the sort of snapshot in this time showing a current view of changing flaws. This may be the physical, like many. The stocks may be like physical money, but it can be also be the feelings and attitude. Stocks are not statics. Flaws are the actions that impact the system. Example, the flaws includes the deposit, sales, inventories, get in and get out of the system. Example, if a company is hiring and retirement of an employee is called a flaw in the system. Feedback. A feedback loop is a mechanism they can work and to control and evaluate the behavior. It is created when changes in the level of the stocks and affect the inflows or outflows of that stock. It can be increased in a certain level or it can be decreased. And thank you.
Why do the rich get richer? Winning creates a powerful feedback loop that reinforces gains that have already been achieved. For example, teams that win championship receive more TV revenues and showtime. As a result, they get more fans and even more money. This allows them to buy the best players and keep winning. The competitive exclusion principle. It is impossible to have two species living in the same ecological niche, surviving on the same resources. One will be forced out. The competitive exclusion principle explains why governments are required to intervene in markets, because without such intervention, monopolies would dominate the market. System thinking in relationships. Human relationship can be thought of in terms of system thinking. The 4 communications styles that end relationships. Number 1, criticism. Criticism will leave your partner feeling attacked and rejected. Contempt. Communicating with contempt leaves the other person feeling unloved and unappreciated. Number 3, defensiveness. When we get defensive, the other party sees it as a dismissal of their concerns. Number 4, stonewalling. Stonewalling is shutting oneself from the other. It is a refusal to engage. By applying these system rules to relationships problems, you will be able to take your power back and feel hope. It is a common saying, thinking of a relationship as a system and stock means that both partners are feedback loops. We look for any changes that may have happened recently and analyze whether the system dynamics have changed. Next concept is key takeaways from system thinking. When should we use system thinking? If the concern is important and people have tried to solve the problem in the past with little or no success, it is necessary for candidate to approach for system thinking. How do you use system thinking? Ask new questions repeatedly. Number 2, discuss and debate. Number 3, critical thinking. Number 4, focus on the solution, not on the problem. Number 5, delegative approach for decision making. Last is conclusion. One way or the other is to recognize that things on 3 different categories. Number 1, physical. Number 2, mental. Number 3, emotional. Thank you.